The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana, and approaching the ring, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds,
oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. I don't remember the last time I saw Kofi this focused heading into a match.
Yeah, you're right. Kofi wants to win this one in the worst way. Great move. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
Man, what a maneuver. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Look at him unloading with the Thez press. What intensity.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Today, too fast.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, out of nowhere. What an amazing kick. Oh, man, is he fired up.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Thinking to avoid that.
Looking motivated now. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Look out. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh! guy's just getting worn out. Look at this. That's it. He's out. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. We're looking at complete domination here.
Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. He's got him hooked. Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
When we talk about one of the most exciting, thrilling, and enthusiastic superstars in WWE, Kofi Kingston is definitely on top of the list. Kofi is a human highlight reel, and no one ever knows what aerial mastery he'll perform next.
You can say that again, Cole. Since his early days in WWE, Kofi's boundless energy and athleticism has made him one of the most beloved superstars anywhere in the world.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow. Ooh. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Going for it all here.
Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Not this.
Sweet chin music.
Oh, sweet chin music. The shoulders are down.
Kofi Kingston's brand.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh. Look at that stare. Oh, no!
Come on. You won the match. Enough's enough.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Ow, that hurt.
Jericho's got him. What do we got here?
Clearly on a mission here. Not today, too fast. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse. Well, we're on the move here. Look out. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. 7.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Talk about putting a target on someone's back. He's just getting dissected.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. The shoulders are down.
He's moving like a man possessed. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Nice move!
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowding around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
5, 6.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
He's absolutely relentless here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at Jericho go. We've seen this man at it.
Oh, nice counter. 5, 6. Michael, you spoke before about Y2J's father and that he played for a few different NHL teams. Jericho has actually put on the Rangers jersey himself and played in the Rangers' annual celebrity charity game, which is held every year in Madison Square Garden, a place Jericho knows very well from our WWE event schedule.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Jericho's personal life is fascinating. When Y2J is not winning championships in WWE, as he likes to say, he's the lead singer of his heavy metal band, Fozzy. Jericho's love of performing also extends to Hollywood and comedy, where he's an alumni of the famous improv group known as the Groundlings.
Yeah, listen, Michael, no one ever said Chris Jericho is not a talented guy. Quite the contrary. I've seen Jericho play hockey, wrestle, and appear in Hollywood films like MacGruber. Jericho definitely is a man of many passions.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, this isn't good. That's it. He's done. Uh-oh, look at this.
The Kobe Toakiet. This one is as good as over.
I think you're right, Michael. Put it in the books. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, the Predator.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
So damaging.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Right to the midsection.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Quick thinking to avoid that. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
2, 3.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
2, 3.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
7.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
8.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Big E neutralized.
And did you hear that thump, Cole?
Big E with the excellent move to get out. We all know how important it is to make a good first impression. Well, Big E certainly shared his philosophy on that in his WWE debut when the incredible powerhouse attacked John Cena on Monday Night Raw. At that moment, it was known who Big E was working for and what he was hired to do.
Yeah, Michael. Big E's debut sent shockwaves throughout sports entertainment. It's your first time on Raw, and you go after John Cena? The franchise? I mean, Big E's not just an intimidator. He's a smart man. Big E knew exactly what he was doing that night in December of 2012. Oh, that can't feel good.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Uh-oh. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
I guess with Big E's background and ultra-competitive and physical sports, what did anyone expect? He'd walk through the ring and introduce himself to John Cena bearing gifts. Big E knew he needed to send a message. He needed to make a statement, and where else better to do that than Monday Night Raw?
Great counter.
Big E's fighting with all he's got with someone of Big E's mammoth size, and this is not a knock on the powerhouse. But you have to question if his stamina will last. The longer this thing goes, the more it becomes a concern.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now. You know, Cole, you talked about it before, but it's important to remember. The way Big E debuted said a lot about him, and yes, first impressions are important, especially here in the WWE. Big E's first explosion on Raw let everyone in that locker room know a new superstar was on the scene, and he'd be handing out beatdowns for a long, long time.
3.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's still not through. He's still not through. I'm not sure I can watch this.
We're looking at complete domination here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. 8. Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Looking for all the glory here. Kofi with the reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, looking to make this over. That's got to be it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
2. Just making his presence felt there. 2. 3. These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. 5. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
7.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Kofi Kingston's treating this place like his own private amusement park.
3. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back between the ropes. 7. 8.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Now back to the ring. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. When this guy's on, look out. And Kingston has an answer for that one.
You know, my jaw always seems to hit the floor at least once per Kofi Kingston match. This guy's unreal. Very nicely done. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so, too.
And the ref starts the count.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. And that's how you do it. Oh, no! Massive damage done there. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Not today. Too fast.
Up and over with a suplex.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Oh, my gosh!
Can he score the pin?
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Few superstars.
What a move! What a smart move!
Going for it again.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer. A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And down he goes.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
This guy's a machine. We're looking at complete domination here. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. That landed like a ton of bricks.
4. Quick thinking to avoid that. Today, too fast.
6.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
7.
The Kobe Toakiet. This one is as good as over.
I think you're right, Michael. Put it in the books. Look at him unloading with the Daz press.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2. 3.
They got it! I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners, The Predator and Seth Rollins.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. When you bring such a high level...
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Melbourne, Australia. His opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
And his partner, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
And there's the bell. Oh, this is going to be good.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times. Look at him unloading with the Thez press.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. This guy's a machine.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. 6. You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that includes getting hit with the kitchen sink. Oh, out of nowhere.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? This could be huge.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. 5. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
6. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
1.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
2.
Looking highly motivated here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Whether The Miz is playing by the rules or having fun breaking them, WWE fans know that he is one of the best talkers in the business and can back up what he says in that ring. Actually, The Miz jumps at the opportunity to make good on his promises and display his talents.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
3.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Well, The Miz certainly had built a reputation on saying what he's going to do and then going out there and doing it. The fans know it, and everyone in WWE knows it. Listen, The Miz doesn't falsely advertise. The man says he's must-see, and indeed he is. Must-see and awesome.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
A knockdown. down, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
One-on-one is hard enough, but this is just ridiculous. Clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. 4. Oh, out of nowhere.
6. Quick thinking to avoid that.
7. Since day one, Ryback has showed no fear. When the human wrecking ball locked horns with the Big Show, the ring certainly had to be reinforced. It was impressive to see Ryback's approach not change in any way against a larger opponent. Man, that was some fight.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
I'm not shy.
Great counter. The shoulders are down.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Well, let me tell you, when you talk about brute power, brute force, Ryback lifting up the nearly 500-pound Big Show in the air for the spine buster and shell shock. I mean, that was beyond superhuman. No one thought that was going to happen.
Look out. There's a target on that back.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
What intensity.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
I think one of the things that has helped Miz in his WWE career is having a great finishing move. The skull-crushing finale has helped the Awesome One stay awesome against all comers. Miz and finishers became more interesting when he added the figure 4 after special training by the one and only Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. You've got to believe this one's over.
Well, we're on the move here. 5. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
7.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
You and I both know how important a strong finishing maneuver is. And, well, The Miz sure developed one with his skull-crushing finale. Even I have to admit, I was impressed how quickly Miz added the Nature Boy's figure 4 leg lock to his repertoire. It was definitely awesome. 2.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
2. 3.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it. 4.
We talked about The Miz and his finishing move, and he definitely developed the right type with his skull-crushing finale. I think it's perfect for Miz because Miz loves nothing more than putting in a
Great counter. 7.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. today. Too fast.
He's still not through. He got him.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
The one word you can use to sum up the main strength of Ryback is, well, strength. I mean, he is one strong individual who we've witnessed perform some superhuman acts in the ring. Those muscles aren't for show. The big guy puts his might to use. Wow, he's still down after that. He makes the tag.
This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are.
2, 3. Oh, wait, nice reversal. The terrible thing is that the more Miz dominates the match, the bigger his ego gets. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
7.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
8.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
9.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. The Miz with a nice reversal. What a counter that was.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's still not through.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
2. 3.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. So damaging.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
6.
Wow, he's still down after that.
8. 9.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Great counter.
A counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle.
One of these guys is going to walk away.
Incredible counter. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
3. 4.
Well, we're on the move here.
5. 6.
To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
8.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
One-on-one is hard enough, but this is just ridiculous. To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now. Knocked down and incapacitated by the Lou Thesz press.
Yeah, that knocks you goofy. You land right on the back of your head. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end. The Miz really going to town right now.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
The Miz is once again showing us the amazing thing he's capable of in the 20-by-20 ring. Can you believe someone this good is also a leading man in Hollywood?
Oh, out of nowhere! That kick almost took his head off. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Makes the cover. With the tag is Ryback. This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Cole, what's he got in mind?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
7.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
8. 9.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. I assure you, that hurts.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Not this. That's it. He's out. Well, we're on the move here. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
5.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Stay down. Stay down. There may be no fight.
There's the sound of sweet chin music. The end is near.
Yeah, the end of this party. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, the Predator.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight. This is the match we've all been waiting for. Back and forth over the weeks. Finally, we'll see who the better man is.
And their opponents, Kofi Kingston.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
And there's the bell.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is gonna be great.
Oh, look at the emotion.
So damaging.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Kofi's got him in big trouble. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
We all know how important it is to make a good first impression. Well, Big E certainly shared his philosophy on that in his WWE debut when the incredible powerhouse attacked John Cena on Monday Night Raw. At that moment, it was known who Big E was working for and what he was hired to do.
Yeah, Michael. Big E's debut sent shockwaves throughout sports entertainment. It's your first time on Raw, and you go after John Cena? The franchise? I mean, Big E's not just an intimidator. He's a smart man. Big E knew exactly what he was doing that night in December of 2012. And he gets leveled.
I guess with Big E's background and ultra-competitive and physical sports, what did anyone expect? He'd walk to the ring and introduce himself to John Cena bearing gifts. Big E knew he needed to send a message. He needed to make a statement, and where else better to do that than Monday Night Raw? Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Oh! And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. You know, Cole, you talked about it before, but it's important to remember. The way Big E debuted said a lot about him, and yes, first impressions are important, especially here in the WWE. Big E's first explosion on Raw let everyone in that locker room know a new superstar was on the scene, and he'd be handing out beatdowns for a long, long time.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Not today, too fast.
There are few better.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Oh, this is not going to be good.
You have to think that's it.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He gets the tag. He desperately needs to make a tag here. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
6, 7.
You can't have a conversation about the finishing moves of WWE superstars and not discuss the aptly named big ending from Big E. You're talking about being hoisted in the air by a former professional powerlifter and driven face first into the canvas. It's literally bone-shattering. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
And there's the count. Look at Rollins going for the quick pin. What a scoundrel. And he dodges that one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he gets out of the way. To avoid that.
Let me tell you something, Cole. One of the most intimidating finishing moves I have ever seen as a wrestler or as an announcer is Big E's big ending. I think part of what makes the maneuver so scary for opponents is that Big E can lift anyone up, no matter how big they are, and plant them right in the mat.
I assure you, that hurts.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. And Rollins with the reversal. Hey, the shoulders are down. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, no. Big E with the opening.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Seth Rollins continues to punish his opponent.
Oh, look at the emotion. Great counter.
Not today. Too fast.
Look at this. Big E doing some good work here. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
after a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
The referee getting involved now.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
3, 4.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
His partner's beat.
The shoulders are down.
2.
And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer. We've seen this before. Look out. Oh, what the? Hey. Oh, man,
I know this is the PG broadcast, but what the hell is going on here?
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
And there's the count.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. He wants this battle to stop.
King, look at this man. He's all business.
And then, oh no!
That's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
The referee getting involved now.
Shot busted him wide open.
2. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Huge power move. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Watch it.
He thinks he has it.
2.
Whoa!
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't...
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And the ref starts the count.
2. He's setting it up.
3.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
The big ending should signal the end here.
You're right about that. That signals that this one's over.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
We got a cover.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh! Wait a minute.
We're going for the cover.
2.
Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. What are you doing? We got a match going on. Whoa! Check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
He's setting it up.
Uh-oh.
The big ending. Big E's got this now.
You're right. It's all over. It's the end for Big E's opponent.
2.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, this is not going to be good. Will it be enough for the win? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look, he makes the cover.
1, 2.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And there's the count.
2.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
1, and he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
1, 2.
He's got him.
Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel that? That's Big E's engine, and I think it's starting to get going. If it were me in there, I'd get ready for it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And the ref starts the count.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Here we go.
Sweet chin music.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. They did it. They won the match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, The Predator and Seth Rollins.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. What does it mean to you to pick up that championship tonight?
Who wants some of the champ? Nobody. That's what I thought. This is my title from now on, and no one has the courage to challenge me for it. My title reign will be one for the ages.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
An important thing to remember is the team that protects each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
What a brutal DDT.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, man, what a shot.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Time impact. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young. Quick thinking to avoid that. There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, what you got in mind? And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the gridiron at the University of Florida, and then as a member of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars. In 2012, Titus debuted in WWE and became one half of the primetime players.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Back between the ropes.
Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, out of nowhere!
Taken down with a beautiful Beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He gets the tag. 3. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
2. 3. And the reversal from Darren Young. 4.
Not today, too fast.
5.
This could end it in a hurry.
6.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
7. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
8.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Doing some serious damage with a side slam there.
Oh, those side slams hurt my side.
Just making his presence felt there. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
3. 1.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Hey, nice move. Darren Young's been in heated battles in tag team and singles competition. I've always found superstars that came from tag team competition very innovative when it came to creating offense. D. Young's gut check will make anybody think twice about signing a contract to face him in a match. He makes the tag.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
The referee getting involved now. Someone really should check on him. Look at it, catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. The ref's out. You know, D. Young is versatile with his offense. We've seen him execute the move from the top rope, the gut check. I mean, that takes all of the air out of an opponent with both of Young's knees crushing their abdomen and ribs. And now he takes to the air. Wow.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
This switch here to Titus O'Neil.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
Oh, you said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swimming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
Oh, this is just awful, Cole. Rollins is showing no mercy here whatsoever. Ooh, and he got dropped. O'Neil, just incredible counter. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. No, not again. Oh, look at this. Titus O'Neil, he seems helpless.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
And the ref starts to count.
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch.
There's the tag, and he's ready to roll.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over soon. That's it. It's over. It's over. This could do it.
Maybe it. 2, 3. They got it. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look. And here's some highlights from...
Here are your winners. The following
You
contest
have to wonder what brought him out here tonight. Let's see where this goes. We didn't even start the match yet. I don't know if there'll even be a... We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
What a reversal.
Not today. Too fast.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Whoa! Whoa! It's got to be over now. He's fighting back. What heart?
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Brock Lesnar. What was the meaning behind your attack on him tonight?
He's an easy win. I want to prove to the WWE.
Things have been getting heated between.
I think he's a real threat to what I'm trying to do here in the WWE. If he wants to get in the way, then I'm just gonna have to get past him by force.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Oh boy, here comes Mark Henry. Hey, what's this? Oh, come on. What we're witnessing here is a systematic attack.
I knew this was going to happen, but I love it.
Oh, we have a brawl on our hands.
Look out. Get out of the way. This is going to be tough. It's over. That's got to be it.
Oh, wow. Whoa, I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Welcome back to the. Let's talk.
I hear what you're saying, but I have.
Let's talk about Mark Henry. You two have been.
Who are we talking about here? You're.
company.
So much has happened already. We haven't even had a match yet.
Whoa, that came out of nowhere.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
What a counter that was.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Not today, too fast.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man.
Great reversal.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Brock Lesnar. Tonight, you attacked him during his match. What was the meaning of this?
Is it just me, or has the average WWE...
There is a lot of tension brewing.
Yeah, there is tension between us. Tension that's going to end soon with me putting...
And there's the bell.
Oh, man, we're underway with six-man tag team action. This is the type of match where how your team starts off can make all the difference.
Man, Triple H, what offense!
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. As we watch Kalisto, let's get your take on him.
Oh, Triple H. He's been a Connecticut Blue Blood, the leader of DX, the leader of Evolution, a decorated champion, and now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. You have to admire the dynamic career this man has had, the dedication, the drive, and you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room and in each corner of the WWE Universe.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Gotta be careful here. This isn't a no disqualification. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Breaking fools off now. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known as the King of Kings.
And one of the things about Triple H that has defined him throughout his career was his sensational appetite to be the very best. I mean, the game stopped at nothing to reach whatever heights he could achieve. Now, as COO of the WWE, he's using that same mentality to propel the company into the 21st century.
The referee getting involved now.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool on a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be...
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Great hits. He's seen enough. Here he comes.
Shoulders down.
And he might have to do this by himself.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
And the ref starts to count.
Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto. Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple. And you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. And there's the reversal from Neville.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And that's how you do it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, out of nowhere.
His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
The toll taken on Kalisto is very apparent right now.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? How much much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Reversal.
Man, he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is...
What a counter that was.
He's in full-on attack mode now. DDT! Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Now that's how you do it.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
You know, King, we talked about it. Wow, what a win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here are your winners, the Predator, Seth Rollins, and the Game, Triple H.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Guys, I have to say... When you're in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you have to expect you're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, here comes the pain, Cole. Oh! He's got him.
Look out.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
Oh, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most memorable periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29. The Beast Incarnate versus the Game in a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. That was a war like no other. I don't know what's more intimidating, Brock Lesnar's power or Brock Lesnar's speed.
Nicely done.
Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Jerry the King Lawler, you mentioned the war that took place at WrestleMania 29 between Brock Lesnar and the Game Triple H. That was one of the most physically damaging matches I've ever witnessed in all my years in this business. What a battle.
Oh, Cole, the match that was fought between Brock Lesnar and Triple H was so brutal. It was so violent. It could have only taken place at a WrestleMania. The fact that it was at WrestleMania means it will be in the WWE history books forever.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, look at the emotion. Look out, Brock. Uh-oh.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
7, 8.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Wow, he can just put out so much offense.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a nice counter.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, look at the emotion. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring. He's setting it up. We know what's coming.
Well, that's it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
5, 6.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
8.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Here we go.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, man, is he fired up. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
3.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Mad Classic.
5.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Oh, this is not going to be good. Looks like another check in the win column.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have...
His shoulders are down.
2.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Now back to the ring.
2.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, we're on the move here.
3.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
5. 6.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history.
2.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
8.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
He's in big trouble. Whoa!
Lesnar throws him onto his shoulders. F5 connects. The F5 connects. Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. No, wait, nice reversal.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Now that's a mean streak.
No kidding, the referee's going to have to do something here. He's starting to make a statement.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
2, 3.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Plenty of momentum behind that kick.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Great counter. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Not today, too fast.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous and more deadly. God help us all.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
4, 5.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Brock Lesnar, what a crafty maneuver.
Slam, what power, what force. That was unbelievable.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Not this.
He's looking at it again. F5. Brock Lesnar's about to win again.
Oh, my gosh. What a vicious F5 from Brock Lesnar.
Going for the cover. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
And the officials seen enough. The officials throwing him out. He's showing no signs of letting up.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? That back's got to be aching now.
Well, we're on the move here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
2.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
4.
Whoa, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
7.
Back between the ropes. Whoa! A direct hit.
Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the...
5. Lesnar destroyed him. Covers. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Lesnar. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to that match. I can't believe those WWE.
Here's your winner,
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
He's absolutely relentless here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What's your take on what Stardust has been going through?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Not today, too fast.
The quick reversal there by Stardust.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Oh, look at the emotion.